Hey everybody, Jess from Resin Genesis here with my wind-up deck, main deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! So I thought that I'd go show you guys that today. Wind-up sharks, engine to, ignites engines all over the place in this deck. Special summon when one wind-up monster would be put into play. Pretty stereotypical uses for the combo with wind-up magician to put in play another wind-up monster from your deck, and then with the factory on field, go and add one to your hand. Magician, like I said, combos with that and any other wind-up monster being activated. So special summons from the deck. 1800 defense makes it okay, but not the greatest at defending. Rat really helps speed up this deck by special summoning one wind-up monster in the graveyard. So get the shark back that you just exited for and got rid of material for the Zenmeo or the keepers. And then go pull back and go for that Zen Mighty. Kitten, kind of just a little bit of a troll card. Sends one opponent monster back to their hand. Really nice to combo with creature swap after that if they have more cards on their side of the field than you. And then the infamous Hunter. Everybody knows what that does. Takes care of their hand advantage. It's kind of another troll card.
You said infamous Hunter.
It is infamous. Wind-up Soldier. Kind of the beat stick of the deck. Boosts of 5. Makes it easier to get those keepers and Zenmeo. And boost to 22 for that beater trying to get over that Thunder King Ryo or anything like that that's on the field. Makes it pretty helpful. 2 of those. Wind-up Warrior is a poor man soldier. I just like it because it's something easier that I want to go for and pull with the Magician instead of wasting a soldier when I could use it later game to go and use it as a beat stick. Wind-up Dog, probably one of the most versatile of the wind-ups because it goes from 3 to 5, so it really opens up the range, especially with that shark who can go down to 3 or go up to 5. Penguin Soldier, for obvious reasons, just sends back 2 monsters. You can reuse your sharks and everything like that, and pretty nice to get that field taken care of. Birdman's actually really nice. Just be able to reuse your wind-up monsters, and to synchro with this deck is pretty nice. Also, if you're running him and you're running a Leviair, you can pull him back and use him to synchro some more when you pull off some greater 3 spams. Running 2 of those. Junk Synchron, just for pretty easy synchro summoning. I like comboing him with Kitten, so that way I can synchro for Frozen Fitzgerald. Yeah, pretty nice card later game when the only time you'd really use the Junk Synchron to go get the Frozen Fitzgerald, so that's why I like him. And Cyber Dragon also helps pull off the 5s for the keepers, and it's easy put in play and synchro material for the Birdmen and Junk Synchron. And Tragodia. I like him because this deck usually has pretty high hand, and so he obviously has the boost, and then it makes him really easy to Xyz with when you would banish one monster. And you go and turn his level into that, and then you can just combo with the Leviair and pull whatever monster you just got rid of for it. So, bam, there's your Xyz. So, bread and butter, the Solemns, Warning and Judgment, Bottomless Trap Hole. Now that there's no priority, it's kind of more of a useful card. Plus, with the Leviair, you can go pull that card also as long as it's under level 4 or lower. Call the Haunted, reuse Magicians, and sharks and stuff like that, obvious. Torrential.
Your sister's been looking up sugar daddies in California.
You know, I bet she has.
What?
Anyways, could we? I'm recording. I don't want to let my sister become infamous on YouTube because she's looking for. Anyways,
You didn't say your last name.
Torrential Tribute. Yeah, Torrential Tribute. Coming back, kind of awesome. Take care of field control. Easy when you've got all those special summons from hand. Mirror Force, pretty obvious. Monster Reborn, go get your Magician back, your Rats, Sharks. Heavy Storm, get rid of back row. If you can pull off the OTK that's in this deck, it makes it just that much sweeter. Dark Hole, pretty much same reason, also that field control again. Pot of Avarice, obvious, get your Sharks and your wind-up Magicians back. Creature swap for all them troll strategies that you can come up with, getting rid of your Birdman and your Kitten so that way you can go beat face.
Say, computer, come on.
Fissure, more trolliness for the low attack that comes with
Internet.
windups. Upstarts, just draw power early game if you're going for the OTK. You think you have it, obviously not too bad of a cost. And 3 wind-up factories because they're just what this deck consists of. Like it's the whole engine, adding from your deck to hand wind-up monsters when an effect would activate. And then for the extra deck, Mighties kind of pull off the 3 spam in this deck, just special summoning for the rats, pulling out other 3s. So pretty good card. Plus, if one wind-up monster would be targeted for an effect, you can detach one and send it back to your hand instead of being destroyed, which is kind of an overlooked ability. Although too much stuff doesn't target this much and destroy, but it's nice to have just in case. Stringin, completely overlooked card during the battle damage. During the damage step, you can detach 1 to boost him to 3. It makes him a little bit more useful in the wind-up builds than Acid Golem because you can obviously still special summon. Leviair, all those remove from play monsters that I was talking about. So it helps continue with the synchroing, also helps with the 3 spamming or pulling back whatever wind-up monsters you have that were removed from play. And then Mellow Melody, kind of the same reason for the Stringin. Not as good, but he can attack twice if they have the field is clear after the Dark Hole or anything like that. Attack twice. Not too bad if you already used up your string guy. Utopia, obvious blocker. Wind up Zenmeister, more obvious reasons.
Being,
Maystroke. Maystroke, also really helpful. Another overlooked card from the starter deck. Switch to defense, seeing as how most cards, especially overpowered cards such as like Darkworld Greffa and stuff like that, have really low defense. Being able to switch him while you have another monster on the field like Utopia, Zenmeister, one of the keepers, makes him even better for overcoming that stuff. Zenmayo, get rid of 2 set cards on the field by discarding 1. Really awesome. Yeah. Tyrus can't be destroyed by effects while he has Xyz material on him, and at the end of the battle phase, if he attacked, you can destroy 1 card. Makes him really useful for that field control. And same thing with Adrius, just automatically pop 1. That just doesn't come with the effect of not being able to be destroyed by effects. Then for the synchros, Frozen Fitzgerald, really nice. No spell or trap cards can be activated during the battle phase while he's attacking. 25/25, and if he would be destroyed, you discard a card, and he comes back in defense mode. Magical Android, just another filler 5 in case you don't have the kitten and just health point, life point gain. Arcanite Magician, I actually really like that combo. Go get like a shark and a magician special something else. Go send the shark back to hand. Synchro for this guy and bot field is actually really helpful. And good old-fashioned Stardust Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend just for the boost, the high attack, and obviously negate the destruction. And sometimes you just have to come up with 3,000 to beat something in the face. So that's my wind-up deck, guys. Comment, subscribe, what have you. Just wanted to throw a shout-out out for Nemos. Pretty much actually helped me get all the really good cards in my extra deck going on. $3 a pack, you can't really beat that. So yeah, if you guys are ever in Slow, go check us out. We have a locals there on Sunday, and we'd love to see you there and play some card games. All right, peace. Have a good one.